What's up, YouTube? I'm back with part 3 of the New Vegas playthrough. Now, let me just check something. Once again, this mod is screwing with me. Well, that's just nice. I'm gonna hit continue, and I believe I left off next to the Lucky 38. So this first part of the video is probably gonna be very dialogue heavy. Alright, so here's Victor. Talk to Victor.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thank you, Victor.
Come back soon now.
Lucky 38. Oh, how'd you get there that fast? I never understood how he went from there to here. Like, does he switch Securitrons or what?
Where to, partner?
Take me to the penthouse.
Penthouse floor.
The recent disturbance at the Tops has been resolved. Do not be afraid to patronize the Tops.
Shut up. I was about to say something. I was about to say something about how, like, my vision's all bad, so I have to sleep. I think it's fixed. Ooh. Texture size is small, I think. Yeah. Does that not change anything? Because that looks really, like, low quality. Oh yeah, that is very low quality, as a matter of fact. I think I'll deal with it for this episode.
You've been a busy courier, haven't you? You take your obligation to deliver a package very seriously, an ethic for which I am grateful. I will admit, when you ignored my invitation, I predicted negative outcomes. But you have a way of exceeding expectations, don't you? Well, enough. Let's have the chip, then.
I need to fix this quality really bad. Oh my god. Oh, of course, here it is. The chip, of course.
Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so...
Oh, 1,000
capacious. So very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little... relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made.
What does the chip do exactly?
Some things are more easily shown than told. Take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level, and you'll see what I mean. Don't worry, you'll like what you see. We have much to accomplish, you and I.
I see Yes Men, like, his ghost in the screen.
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew.
Yeah, totally.
What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons.
Windows 10.
Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges.
I don't care about any of that.
And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements.
Who asked?
The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems.
Let's test it out.
Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss.
I'm gonna steal this.
Trips to the basement are rarely so educational.
Oh my god, his
don't you
face.
think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the strip.
Do you think your Securitrons can defeat Caesar's Legion and the NCR?
Why would I want to go to war against the NCR? They're my best customers. If their leaders weren't scheming to steal Vegas out from under me, I'd have no troubles with the NCR at all. To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well.
I'm listening.
The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill.
Very cool. Do you want me to kill Caesar?
Absolutely not. Caesar is of great use to me.
Oh,
I don't want you harming a hair on that man's head, assuming you could find one.
I want to kill him though. Caesar has already invited me to the fort.
I'm not surprised. The Legion has spies on the strip.
What will I find at Caesar's camp?
I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill. You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the Platinum chip.
What's inside the hatch?
Something very important. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise, so don't bother asking.
Ooh, I wonder what it is. How do I open the hatch?
You can't, but the chip can. The hatch will recognize the Platinum chip and open sesame.
Very cool. Alright, I'll do as you ask.
Here, take the Platinum chip again. You will need it. Upon arrival at the fort, it's likely that you'll be searched and the chip taken from you. Don't worry, it will come back to you.
How does he know that though? I've always wondered how he would know something like that. Seems kind of weird. Let me get the repair up. And let's see, what's this? I think this is a mod. Iron handshake. You like doing things with your hands, like replacing them. Yeah. Stone wall. No, what I need is Swift Learner 3. Yeah, Swift Learner 3 is the best. Anyway, these graphics kind of suck. Look at that. So, I am gonna stop the video real quick and fix my graphics. I'll come back soon. Let me make a save though. And let me quit out. Bye for now. And we're back. Would you look at those graphics? I think there's an improvement. Besides Yes Men randomly being in the screen somehow. This is... this doesn't make any sense. Okay. Oh, you're still in Mark 1? Okay. These guys are outdated. Whoa. Oh, this wall looks better, I think. Yeah, it does. These are good graphics, unlike what I had before. Oh wow, that looks a lot better actually. Now, House talked to me about something along the lines of going to the fort.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
I don't even think I have any companions. I'm alone because I skipped through so many quests. Let me go to the casino.
Casino floor?
Ooh. Okay, I'll leave now. Did I use the right door? Oh, I guess I did. Okay. Strip fame gained. I don't know why. Is it because I met with House? Let me save this one. Let me... Where should I go? Take me... What's this? Search Benny's room and tops for clues. I'm not gonna do that one. I'm gonna go to Fortification Hill. So I'll need to go south. Cottonwood Cove. What's the closest? That's kind of far away from everything. I can do Nipton to Cottonwood Cove. That's like half of the map. or maybe Novak? I don't know. What's closer? I think it's Novak that's closer. Now I'll go south, east. Yep, southeast. Okay. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? What I might do is just speed up this section of the video. Starting about now. And we are here. Before I go down, let me check this area out. See, Sunset Sarsaparilla Star Bottle Cap. Oh, and I think in one of my first playthroughs of this game, this is where I found Malcolm Holmes. I believe it was the first time I played this game in 2017. Let me sleep. Fix my health. Anything important here? Nothing important here. I'm gonna go down now. Talk with the Legion people. Oof, I don't want to fall that much. Okay, I'll go on this road. What's that? Oh, okay. Just someone crucified. Oh, why'd it get purple? Oh, that's weird. I think it might have something to do with the lighting mod. Is that supposed to make sense? I don't know. Huh. Okay, I've discovered Cottonwood Cove. Welcome to Cottonwood Cove. Let's see, I'm gonna go this way. To the docks. No one's talked to me yet. So they might just be super suspicious of me. Considering I killed Volpes in Colta. 2 episodes ago. In part 1.
Halt! What
Oh.
business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
Now they're talking to me. Show Mark of Kaiser. I was invited.
You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
Okay.
Awe.
Are his boots purple?
Awe. Are you ready to head upriver?
Yes. I'm ready to travel with you.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat.
Oh, it just immediately put me on the boat.
By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This order also extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now.
Okay, when they did this in my Legion playthrough, I was always super annoyed because it'll just take away all my hotkeys. And that just sucked. I'd have to reset them.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave.
Okay, now I talk to him. And the weird thing is the Legion has
There's some
only
kind of
Dale
massacre at one of the ranger
Barton as a
stations.
merchant.
I don't
It
know
doesn't
which
even
one.
sell weapons. So that kind of sucks because they ban all weapons in the fort. So the only good way to get good weapons in a Legion playthrough would be through the Great Khans. And that sucks. Because I killed the Great Khans really early on in that Legion playthrough.
Hey, anything going on?
What?
Hanging around this boring place, as usual. So long.
What the
Hi there.
hell? How do I explain that? Oh, my mods. I love mods. Oh, again, it's over here. This is very immersive. Is this someone I talked to?
I'm harsh on the children, but they'll be excellent legionaries. I'm quite proud of them.
I don't understand why this happens.
Run
It's-
faster, or I will throw you off the side.
It's weird. Hold on, let me try something. Let's go... It still happens when the game's by default. Okay. Oh, this sucks, cause this is the second time this has happened. It happened in the last episode as well, with Ranger Station Charlie. Anyways, I am it's here again.
Our way. True to Caesar.
I am going to talk to Kaiser. Not Caesar, his name's Kaiser. I don't know why I said Caesar before. Wait.
I know your kind. You die easily enough.
Okay. Oh, I don't have any good weapons. Can I still kill you though? Let's try.
You paid for that.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna kill you.
Enough?
Nope. It's too weak. Okay. Let me try a different weapon. Let me try a knife.
There you are.
Alright, I'm gonna stop trying. I just have nothing good to kill him with. I
Some
don't
of the
fail
slaves
anything.
have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
I don't care about these stories, okay? I have failed all these quests that I never started. And this playthrough. Quest added. The where? I don't have that quest. I just reloaded. Yeah, I don't have it. What? I don't get this. Okay. Let me talk to Caesar Kaiser.
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so little time. That's why I summoned you here, right? I mean, a man nearly kills you, and your response is to track him across the breadth of the Mojave?
I guess.
You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat? You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it?
Yep.
Then something happens to Mr. House's robot, some kind of military upgrade? When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
I guess. What were you looking to start?
The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
What do I have to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 Casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip you were carrying. Isn't that interesting?
I guess.
Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors.
Big brain.
Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
And once I'm inside?
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Goodbye.
Jeez. Can't wait to kill you. What? I didn't say anything.
True to Caesar.
Am I even allowed to kill him in a Mr. House playthrough in the end? I don't remember ever killing him in a Mr. House playthrough. I only killed him once in a NCR playthrough. I should try killing him maybe near the end of this series. Would you look at that? Very immersive. I might have fucked up with the mods, and this is the byproduct of that.
Our way, true to Caesar.
It is weird.
Our way, true to Caesar.
That, or it's some legionary weapon. Maybe what was inside Ranger Station Charlie was just like some Legion bond.
None may enter without Caesar's permission.
I'll just open it. Wait, what do I do? The console hums quietly, powered by some unknown source. There's a round slot on the console, about the size of a large poker chip. Insert the platinum chip into the slot.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
It's about time, hand them over.
Caesar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
I won't. What weapons can I use? I'll use, I could use a plasma pistol. It has good damage. Yeah. Let me talk to Hal. Yes, man's here again.
I see you reached your destination safely. Shall we get to work?
Why did you send me here?
As you know, the Platinum chip upgrades my Securitron's operating software. Well, there's an army of them here. The Securitrons policing the strip are a fraction of the total number manufactured. The rest I stored here. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
I'll upload the data as you ask.
Good. I won't hold you up any longer.
Alright, so...
Hostile target detected.
This guy.
Violence will not...
Wait, hold up. Am I on easy mode? I think I might be. Yep, I am. That was because of the Van Graffs from last episode. Because the one guy was just like kicking the crap out of me. Let me go to this room. Security room. Ooh, plasma rifle. Oh, I'm gonna use that instead. And give me whatever you have in these. Oh wow, that's a lot of grenades. Let me... I'm gonna use these grenades. I have way too many of them. Oh crap. Did it die? How? Oh. It didn't die. Let me... Am I gonna die? Shit. Okay, it's dead, it's dead. Oh, look at these guys. Oh, what the hell? I've never seen these before. I thought it was only the ones in the front row. God damn. I never seen any of these before. That's like 30 of them. I feel like this is an
Commencing
energy
attack
weapons
on
type of
hostile
playthrough.
target. A lawful use of deadly force is in progress.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Area
down.
secure.
See what's down here.
Continued resistance is on. Continue.
Now I gotta do something.
Warning. Hostiles in areas flying by themselves have nothing to fear.
Sometimes plasma feels inaccurate. Oh, one shot. Not bad. What's in here? That's dead? What's up here? Looks like a lot of enemies based on the compass. Oh crap, oh crap. No. The Pip-Boy takes forever to open. I've always hated that. It's just, in Fallout 4 it's instant, but in this game, it takes like 4 seconds sometimes. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just throw a grenade. I don't want to deal with them. Get me a pulse grenade. And I'm just gonna throw it up there. What? Oh. Oh wait. I used the wrong save, okay. Yeah, this is the save where I'm more dead. Okay. Pulse grenade. That could have killed me. Let's see. Activate Securitron Operations Console. This is the Securitron Operations Console for the Securitron Vault. Software updates can be installed from this console. Insert the Platinum chip and install the Mark II upgrade software. Yep. Now they got the army faces. This door's permanently jammed. Oh, that sucks. Cuts off access. Alright, so now we go back. You would expect Caesar to be not as chill as he is if you kill Vulpes. Like, he should be pissed off at you. He shouldn't even let you in.
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I must confiscate your equipment again. You're free to leave.
Like, I don't understand. Because he's just taking a risk letting you in. Look at the Legion bomb.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man.
I'm jumping on him. Okay. Now I gotta talk to Caesar and Mr. House after. Does Caesar keep the platinum chip or what? I don't remember if he does. I would think you get it back, but he could always just keep it for himself. But he has nothing to use it for, so now I'm confused. Let me just go through and talk to him.
To Kaiser.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. Let's press on, shall we? As I was telling you before, I want Mr. House out of the picture. You have an interest in his death, too.
I do?
If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back.
Oh,
you know where to find
I
him.
destroyed them.
How he dies, I leave up to you.
I'll eliminate Mr. House as... I'll eliminate Mr. House for you.
Don't know what kind of security he has inside the Lucky 38, but if you can find a way of catching him off guard, do so.
He believes me. Let me upgrade my science and my energy weapons. Now I need to sleep. Can I sleep on Kaiser's bed? No, I cannot.
Alway, true to Kaisar.
Maybe I can sleep outside for you. Because my health is just horrible right now. Right here in these tents I think I can sleep in. Yes. There we go. But I have radiation poisoning. Let me see if I got the rat away. Nope, I have no rat away. Nice. Okay, now I go to the Strip North Gate. Equipment restored. Okay. This mod is crazy sometimes.
Move along.
Let me just take a look at how this place looks without the mod. Let's go here and here. Oh wow, it's a lot more blue. Strangely enough, I'm not used to this anymore. I'm used to the mod and I haven't even used it that much. In fact, this playthrough is the first time I'm actually using the mod. There we go. It's fixed for me. Anyway, let's go talk to Mr. House. Oh, why am I getting
Excuse
fame?
me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
No, I'm not. Why do you want to know?
Oh, well, we heard, we meaning the followers of the apocalypse, that you had been in there. The Lucky 38, I mean. And we were wondering if you could help us. If it's not too much trouble, of course.
No, it's a lot of trouble. Intelligence 6. How did you get enough money to enter the strip?
This is important enough to the followers that we scraped together the caps required for the credit check. And I'm staying at Vault 21, which is pretty cheap, for the strip anyway.
What does it involve?
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
And this is where I come in.
Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
So, what are you paying me for this?
Oh, no, that wasn't really what we had in mind. We were hoping you would just, help us. To be helpful.
Oh. To be helpful. Well, it's the wasteland, but either way, alright, I'm in on it.
Really? Oh, I wasn't expecting you to agree so easily. That's great. Here, take this packet sniffer.
You could have paid me.
It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Yeah, you didn't pay me at all, did you? You didn't pay me. See how it is. Victor, can you believe this? She didn't pay me. Do you think she pays after I do it? Because it's certainly not before. Yeah, good talk, Victor. Now I'm going to talk with Mr. House.
Hello, you probably thought I was gone, didn't you? You probably also thought that I would never come back to haunt you when you watch these videos. Well, guess what? I'm still here. I won't stay long in this video, but just watch your back when you're on the next few episodes, cause I'm gonna be there too, watching to see if you break any of the Obamium laws.
Anyways, let me just go up here, talk to Mr. House. Let's go to, what's it called? Penthouse, I think. Because presidential suites where you sleep in, I think. And how's it going with the Yes Man as the ghost in the screen? Which is really weird to look at. Mr. House, you need to fix this. It's unacceptable. Oh, what are these cameras for? That looks like McCarran. Camp McCarran. What else? What's this? That's casino. The fancy one, I forget the name. That's the tops. Interesting. Okay, now let me talk to you now. There's so many screens here. I've never looked at them in detail before. Why do you need these screens, though? Where are you showing these things? It doesn't make sense. It's not like anyone's ever been in here besides me in 200 years. I don't get this. Did he use these screens when he was standing here? I'm confused.
The foundation is laid. My Securitrons on the strip are upgraded, and those at the fort ready for action. Now it's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups while we wait for Caesar's Legion to attack Hoover Dam.
What's the next step?
Outside New Vegas, at what was once called Nellis Air Force Base, resides an unusual tribe known as the Boomers.
The Boomers.
They are, shall we say,
Boomers.
aggressively reclusive. They have several howitzers they fire at anyone who dares approach the base. Artillery of this sort has a range of several miles. If it's going to fire on Hoover Dam, I want it firing at my targets.
Fair enough.
If not, then I want to make sure that the Boomers don't sign similar treaties to fire their guns in support of the NCR or Caesar's Legion.
That's tricky. I'll make sure they support the right side.
Use extreme caution when approaching the base. Their firepower is considerable.
Yep.
Recently, one of my roaming Securitrons observed a man near the base studying the pattern of its artillery fire. Maybe he's learned something.
Maybe. I don't know. Why don't you pay him to tell you? I'm not gonna use my money, of course. Oh, that's right. You don't pay him to tell me anything. 'Cause you want me to die. But I have a mod that lets me sprint. So I have absolutely no risk doing this.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. You never said hello, but you'll say goodbye. I see how it is. You just want me to leave. So the casino's all to yourself. Damn, I figured that guy out. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the Freeside East Gate. Then just go northeast to the Nellis Air Force Base. What's this? The caravan place? Crimson Caravan, I think. Yes, I have such a big brain. Big brain. How ironic. I tried to say big brain, but I can't say it the right way because I have a small brain. Crossing. Railroad. Okay, I crossed it. This shouldn't take that long, I think. It's just over there. It's not that far, actually. I might just keep the Pip-Boy like this. I don't think I'm gonna install a mod, because this is just kind of getting iconic at this point. I'm just gonna punch as I get closer. Let me run a little bit. And that was all the running I could do because I'm fat. You can tell this character's really fat, of course. It's not like he's skinny or anything, so he can't run that far. He can run like 3 seconds at the most, then he'll stop. Which makes a total amount of sense, you know? Like, I should not be able to run that far. It's not like I have been in this wasteland for long enough to be able to run and keep running from things like Deathclaws and Raiders. So it makes complete sense that all I can run is 2 seconds, maybe 3, maybe 3.5 at the most. Let me just check my endurance actually. I think it's pretty low. It's 5. That's pretty solid. It's average. So for an average person, they should be able to run more than 3.5 seconds. And I don't even think I'm counting that right. Pressure cooker. That's what I need. Just gonna take all this stuff, then get out. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Did that harm him?
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory.
I think I'm fine.
Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
Thanks for the warning. What's going on, Pat? I'm gonna use a speech. You can tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Thanks for the warning. What's going on past those signs?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the
I haven't
Boomers?
heard of them.
What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Is there a way to get past? Oh, no, I'm not even going to say that because I know how to get past. I just got to sprint. Thanks for the warning, but I'm leaving.
Suit yourself. Come back and see me when you get tired of picking shrapnel out of your backside.
Okay. Let me upgrade my energy weapons a little bit. Then my speech. And I will do perk. What kind of perk should I use? The Here and Now perk immediately grants an additional experience level, complete with all the advantages that brings. I'm gonna use this. Okay. Now, let me increase my medicine some more, because I barely have any stim packs all the time. Oh yeah, this thing. Now I gotta run. Yeah, usually when I do this, I have a lot more action points. I'm screwed. I'm actually screwed. No, don't worry, I got plot armor. Look at me, I'm almost dead. Look at me. I didn't even run that much. I ran like 3 seconds. This defense kind of sucks if all you gotta do is run 3 seconds to get past it.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Simple enough. Run, hide, run. It's all in the timing.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast.
Yes, they are.
Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
No, you won't. I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland.
You got
Mother
a Legion
Pearl,
bomb.
our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Alright, lead the way.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
Okay, what should I say? You didn't exactly roll out a red carpet.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it.
Bruh. So I would have died if I didn't have this mod. So you should be thanking the mod that there's someone to show something to you about savages. Okay, what should I say? How might I be of assistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about.
Wow.
Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
Yeah, maybe I can help. Where do I start? No, speech 20. How can we trust each other if we're going to be keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim.
True.
You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Kinda makes sense. But at the same time, you tried to kill your little bit of the world. Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs.
Okay.
Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Fair enough. Okay. So what this sounds like is stuff for another episode. Because this one has gone on well enough. I'm just gonna sit like this. Okay. Anyways, thank you for watching this episode. If you sticked around for this long, it's gonna end now. Goodbye, guys.